It's time for the VyStar Debt Payoff Challenge, and I am here at Nimnik Buick GMC with VyStar's Assistant Vice President of Member Solutions, Colleen Stubbs. Thanks for being with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So we're going to be meeting Latoya Taylor-White. She would love to buy a vehicle, but she's unsure that she'll get approved for a loan because of her debt and also her credit. So this challenge is right up her alley, and this is something that you help your members with all the time, right?
Yes, during this challenge, we like to help our members assess their financial situations and pay off that debt so they can achieve their dreams.
Yeah, we want to help her do that. So I think we're going to go inside, right? Meet her and figure out how you're able to help her get that car.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Latoya! Oh, you're looking at a car. I love it. I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you. This is Colleen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Okay,
meet you.
so you have joined the VyStar Debt Payoff Challenge. Tell us a little bit about why you wanted to do that.
Well, one of the main reasons that I wanted to actually be a part of the Debt Payoff Challenge is because I found that I had debt previously. I found that I paid it off, and then I started to acquire more debt. And so essentially I wanted to partner with VyStar, someone that could hold me accountable in the process of me paying off debt, and then I could be strategic about the debt that I am paying off. So, yeah.
I think that's wonderful. And you work with members all the time to help get them out of their debt and to improve their credit score, right?
Yes, we have a variety of options for members to lower their debt-to-income ratios, to improve their credit scores, to really get them into the healthy financial situation and be able to buy the cars of their dreams.
Which, by the way, I bet you've had so much fun today, haven't you, looking at all the cars?
Yes.
Yeah, and she's got her eye on this one. And I think it's really a good idea, too, that she was actually able to look at her financial situation instead of just jumping into buying a car, right? Because we want to make sure that she has manageable debt, because we all have a little bit of debt, right? But we want to make sure that it's manageable.
Yes.
So that it's not going to impact her quality of life with a car payment or the loan payment, right?
Definitely. That is the goal for all of our members, is to really be in a manageable debt situation. And that's really what we're going to do. We're going to draw you out a roadmap and see if we can get you there.
Awesome.
Okay, are you ready to head to the branch and get started?
Yeah,
all
let's
right,
do it.
let's head out.
All right, let's go. All right, Latoya, here we are at the VyStar Beach Boulevard branch, and this is your branch.
Yes, I enjoy this branch a lot.
That's great news. So here we have your roadmap to success so we can help you attain your goals. All right, so our beginning point is our starting point, and if you'll just give us a little bit of information about what you're currently looking at financially.
Currently I have some loans and a few credit cards that, I feel would be beneficial in my journey to pay down or reduce. And then my goal is to purchase a new vehicle in 1 to 3 months. So.
Okay, well, let's see if we can help you get there. So our first stop is going to be reducing high interest debt. High interest debt is really difficult to pay down, especially if you're not making those extra monthly payments. If you're just making that minimum monthly payment, it can take you years to pay that off. And really the majority of it is going to go to interest. So a couple of options we have here at VyStar. We do offer consolidation loans, and what that could potentially do for you is we could combine those personal loans and those credit cards that you currently have and are making different payments on into one lump loan, and that would help save you some interest. It could also potentially lower that monthly payment so you were able to make extra payments on that and reduce that loan as quickly as possible. Another option we could offer is a credit card transfer for your balances. The really great thing about credit unions is that we here at VyStar cap our interest rate on those credit cards at 18%. And that's going to save you a lot of money. A lot of other financial institutions will have interest rates as high as 35%, which is really just paying interest over and over again. How does that sound to you?
I would love to reduce the amount of interest I'm paying on, my current credit cards, so great.
So now we're going to get to our checkpoint spot. This is where we're going to build credit and really track progress. And this is really important because in order to achieve your goal of getting that car in 1 to 6 months, we want to boost that credit score as much as possible so you can get the lowest interest rate possible that we have to offer. A great option we have here at VyStar is our VyStar Plus checking account. It has some great benefits that it can offer for you. One of those being identity and fraud protection. Another is credit monitoring. So this is a great tool because you can actually live monitor your credit progress as you pay off those debts that we were talking about. And then the third bonus to this one is you actually will get 0.25% off of your auto loan interest rate once we get you to your final destination.
Awesome. I'm excited about the credit monitoring. I do like to monitor my credit often, so.
That is great news. And then our next stop along the route is our VyStar tools and support. There are several options available online, from financial calculators to videos that you can watch to the credit reporting with our VyStar Plus checking account. So all of those tools can really help you be successful in the long run. So are you ready to be auto loan ready?
Yes, I am ready.
All right, let's go over there and sit down. So Latoya, you signed up for the Debt Payoff Challenge online.
Yes, I did. I signed up for the Debt Challenge online. I filled out a short quiz, and then I've been getting really helpful emails, which have given me, good tips and ideas and suggestions for ways I could reduce my debt. I've actually paid off 2 credit cards already.
That's great news, and I'm so happy those tips have been working for you. I really wanted to show you some of the other resources that you can find online as well. So if you go into our website, there is lots of different modules, videos, podcasts. And have you tried our financial calculator?
No, I have not tried that yet.
All right, we're gonna take a look at our financial calculator. So this calculator is gonna give you the opportunity to put in how much you have on any of those balances that we previously discussed, the interest rate, and then what happens when you only make the minimum payment. And as you can see, just by making only your minimum payment, it takes a lot longer to pay those credit cards and loans off. Using this financial calculator is going to give you a realistic view of how long it's going to take you to pay off your debts, whether it is a personal loan, a credit card, a mortgage, or a vehicle loan. Any of those things can be used in here.
Thank you so much for showing me the tips and the tools and the resources that are available on the VyStar website. I think they're really going to help me towards my debt payoff.
I am so excited for you to be able to accomplish your goals and to get auto loan ready.
I'm excited. I want to get those keys in my hand.
All right, well, we'll check back in with Latoya in a few weeks to see how she's doing with the VyStar Debt Payoff Challenge. And if you would like to join the VyStar Debt Payoff Challenge, just head to VyStarCU.org. 5 participants are going to win $5,000 each, and you'll also find some free tools and resources to improve your financial fitness.